How's it going? This is Kolrolf and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. We have just finished up the season of Bloom, so now we've got a bit of time before the next, where are we here? Ancient Curse Part 3, yes. Next development in 240 days, so we have a bit of time just to develop the kingdom and get a few things done, explore a little bit. I'll probably just show the highlights and let you know how that goes, but a lot of the in-between time, I find the kingdom building stuff is, it's fun, but I don't know how interesting it is to watch, really, so. Anyways, I'll pull you back in when something fun happens. Just passing in the calm lands, we noticed something we hadn't spotted before, a lonely mill, so we went there, and seems like we've got a little bit of a skill check dialogue here. So while passing the windmill, we saw a curious thing. Goblins were squatting in the window of the building, doing what goblins do best, stuffing their faces. They had gutted sacks of flour and were spreading the wealth. Some fried pancakes on an open fire, others threw pieces of dough into a bubbling pot, making some kind of dumplings. The others rolled around in the white powder, shoveling clumps down their throats, just eating raw flour. Blah. Oh dear. All of them, without exception, were guzzling ale from kegs nearby, spilling it over each other and bellowing songs. Probably hear some of that in the background. When they spotted us, the merry goblins, possibly due to the ale, stood their ground. Instead of fleeing, they started to whistle and wave, inviting us to join their feast. In response, the Baron... well, we're more on the chaotic side, so I guess we'll smile, mutter, why not? Take a place by the fire. I'd never been to a goblin party before, but it proved a little different from the late-night academy revelries. Using their crippled speech, the flour-drenched merry-goers explained the miller invited them to his house, told them to take whatever they wanted, and was polite enough not to ruin the fun. And left soon after that. The food tasted as foul as to be expected, but the ale was passable, so soon all of us were tipsy. After the little troublemakers unmistakably recognized the Baron as our leader, they offered him to pass several tests to become part of the tribe. For the first test, they demanded him to deal with the terrible beast, dog. Goblins and dogs, well, they don't get along. Neither with horses, and, well, most any other animal that doesn't sting, bite, or hiss. The Baron's task was to steal the miller dog's food plate. So he... Not sure why, but... This seems harmless enough, I guess, so we'll laugh and accept the invitation. The dog proved rather big, but lazy and quiet. It was slumbering in the kennel, paying no heed to the nearby party. The dog's plate, covered in bones, lay before the kennel. The Baron... No, we're not going to kick the dog. We should be able to do stealth. Snuck up to the plate to snatch it from under the hound's nose. And we succeeded. It was the perfect crime. As silent as a shadow, the Baron swept up the plate, and the dog didn't stir. After the goblins praised the Baron for his brilliant performance during the first test, they announced it was time for him to taste their ritual drink, a really nasty thing called jaguart. At first glance, it proved to be ale, until we saw the dead toads bobbing in the barrel for flavor. Judging by the toad's color, they were poisonous. After the Baron saw the brew and smelled it, he... Oh, why not? Bravely filled the keg from the barrel. The barrel smelled horrible. The goblins were scooping the ale into their dirty hands, and when that proved not enough, they dipped their entire heads in, fishing toads out of the barrel with their teeth, licking the toads' ale-blistered skins and tossing them back. The Baron looks like he's going to have to make a constitution check. +3, so better than even odds. Well, drain the first keg to its dregs. Oh, we succeeded. I dropped dead just having smelled it, but the Baron downed the horrific beverage without even wincing. Clapping their hands, the goblins brought him another keg. Here we go. Keep making constitution saves. And failed! The Baron's face turned pale, then red, and his eyes brimmed with tears. Unable to keep it down, he spat the horrible beverage in the goblin's face and started to cough. The goblins hurried to whack Baron's back, laughing either to help him clear his throat or congratulate him on passing another test. Oh, we passed! Okay. So, probably could have done better, but we passed. Now the third test. The goblins howled and cheered. It seemed they decided they'd tortured the art of cooking enough for the day. So now they sought to abuse the art of poetry instead. They were going to sing a song, and the Baron was offered to improvise and add the missing lines. He answered, "Why not?" Accompanying the song with percussions were anything the goblins could reach, sticks, branches, forks, pans. They started to croak out a rhythm, as well as they were able. Goblins sing the song for you, how be smart and fit and strong, how be the goblins best. Okay, so the next line. Okay, so it looks like, play dumb, don't want to play along. It was kind of insulting. So the top two are kind of like, okay, lines that we could use. I don't really want to promote Lamash too, so goblin lasses be all impressed. Goblins fight and goblins bite, goblins steal and goblin hide. But the bestest goblin skill is to kill, kill, kill. Is that his belly is hard to fill. Ransack was windmill. Let's go with these bellies hard to fill. Manticore deep in the wood eats goblins for food not good, so as not to be his prey. Scream and run away. Kiss your life for a while. Quickly hide and sneak away is probably the best. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. Scroll down. Goblin King be strong and wise, Manticore he want full size, but we better eat and drink. By the way, your ale stinks. We stay here till next spring, so we... Let's see, Goblins King be strong and wise, Manticore he want full size, but we better eat and drink. So toast to the Goblin King. We stay here till next spring. Maybe just toast the Goblin King. I'm not sure. Same kind of thing. Gonna play dumb. Not great options. Yeah, we'll just toast the Goblin King. Nope, now more. Goblins sang this song to you. If you be a goblin new, always heed these simple rules. To be smart and no fools. Wipe your jewels. Never skip schools. And your bodily will always stay fulls. Heed these simple rules, to be smarts and no fools. Yeah, I like that one. After the song was over, the goblins laughed and applauded. Finally, it's over. My ears almost bled from the rhymes, but the Baron kept calm. To the goblins' utter joy, he finished the song and got a standing ovation as a reward. Yay! Finally, the food and ale were exhausted. Casting sad glances at the empty sacks and barrels, the elder goblins sighed and started a speech about how he remembered the happy old times when they were full, but no one seemed to be listening. As the old goblin rambled on, another goblin, slurring his words, invited us to the next party in their village, and, after many false starts, gave us directions on how to reach it. A dubious honor indeed, but a useful bit of information. After that, the sodden merry-goers stumbled away, burping and licking their fingers happily. Ah, dear. I wonder if that was an alternate way to find the goblin village. Oh well, that was fun. We received a letter from Magar Varn, so let's see what he has to say. Finally, good news, Your Grace. Magar Varn, the ruler of Varnhold, has sent aid. Together with goods come a messenger with a letter from you. Here, please, take it. A wand of good hope, a wand of prayer. Oh. Why, thank you, Magar. That's very nice of you. Let's see, where's the letter? Yeah, there's our wand of prayer. Good hope. Nice. Let's just open it this way. Well, thank you, Magar. No strings attached, just hey. Here's some wands to help you out. Well, that's very nice of them. We're past those troubles now, but hey, it's always nice getting some good wands. Your Grace, a while ago we received a message from the village of Silverstep. More a denunciation, to be precise. A certain Brevis informs us that local settlers started believing in a creature called a silver dragon. The dragon allegedly claims dominion over all the stolen lands, thus compromising your authority. The author of the letter reports that this belief is being spread by a local huntsman named Ivar. I took the liberty of sending a few people to verify this information, but they found nothing to report. The settlers wouldn't discuss it, and the huntsman wasn't in the village at the time. Your Grace, the decision is yours. Yeah, so we can either directly deal with it, or happen to be if they're wandering by, or just ignore it. I mean, silver dragons are usually good. Well, I mean, they're good. I'm having trouble remembering whether they're neutral good or lawful good. I don't believe they're chaotic good. I believe they're lawful good, but don't quote me on that. But I don't see why we can't come to some sort of agreement. Anyways, I don't think we should leave it to pass. Let's deal with this directly. Oh, Lonely Hunter is not just a random event, it's actually a... Oh, it's an errand, okay. Calls himself the Dragon's Voice, Protector of the Village. Okay. Let's go to Silverstep Village and follow up on this issue. Alright, we've made our way to Silverstep Village. Apparently we got here during the evening. Oh well, okay, it's a big map. Not seeing much of a village yet. Climb down a slope. Okay. Let's keep walking around. I'm kind of expecting to see a village somewhere. Yeah, let's pick up the... Okay, there we go. Village, hello! Let's see. This house used to be neat and cozy once, but now it looks almost abandoned. Alright. Oh, something over here. Before you is a pile of torn sheets of paper, scribbled on them in a steady handwriting. Text is faded and almost unreadable. Hunter's letter. Ugh. Well, that's a sad story. So basically tells a tale of a hunter. I guess is a... probably a ranger or something. Told lots of tales. He married a girl. They had 2 kids. He told a tale of seeing a silver dragon if 2 loved ones went hand in hand to the top of those cliffs, thinking he and his wife would go, but the 2 kids went. And tragedy happened. Not that they were attacked by a silver dragon, but it seems like they slipped and fell into the lake because it was a cliffside spot. And the children died. Ah, that's terrible.
In due time. I shall end this.
Oh, and now we've got... What? Oh, there's a nice little village here. Okay. Well, let's just start with this. We've kind of, wasn't expecting combat, but here we are. Yeah, maybe controlled fireball on... Yeah, because controlled fireball... Yeah, will keep us safe, but will damage them. So let's just do that. There. Got a bunch of them, now just down to the Fey creature. Oop! Nixie Prankster. Got her. Oh, now what? What's going on? Whoa, 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 what's going on? Is someone charmed? Is that what's happening? Ah. Amir's confused. Run away! We're gonna run back the way we came. That's the safest place to go. No, just go. Yep. Valerie. Valerie. Are you... Oh, you're confused as well. Oh, and so's Oppo. Well, it's gonna be safest for everyone else just to stay over here for a little bit while this wears off. Do we have a remove curse or something? Break enchantment. Yes. Let's... Yeah, full round action. Yeah, let's cast it on the Miri. You're gonna have to run over there. Christian? Oh, did I get that spell entirely wrong? Oh, it's a burst. Well, herpaderp. 23 more seconds. Sorry, guys. It's a good thing it was Valerie and she's got such a high AC. Because, yeah, you can either attack yourself or, like, hurt yourself, and that's what was happening a lot of the time, or attack or do nothing. It seems like Valerie kept getting do nothing, and yeah. Let's see what we got. Scroll of False Life Greater. And just a normal dagger. Yes, and Amiri seemed like she was more getting the damage the closest person to her. Well, okay. Before we go any further then, let's heal up. And cast a few protective spells. And is everyone... Wish we could see where our animals are at. Oh, they're okay. Okay. Good. So, let's see, what else do we want? Remove fear. And delay poison communal. That should be good. And then let's do a little bit of healing on Amiri. And let's give her something else. Where are we? What should we do here? Probably won't need that. Yeah, that should be strong enough. There we go. Alright. Let's carry on.
I wish there was
Warg, Warg, Greater Warg, Wargs. Okay, not too big a deal. Good. Alright, well, let's keep exploring this wilderness area that is a town, I guess. Okay, there's an exit. Oh, something over here. Some loot. Let's grab that. What do we got? Cure light, hold person. Okay. Maybe... maybe let's just get the outside, then we'll swing into the middle. Oh, we can't walk over that ridge, we have to walk around it. It's way too steep. Couldn't possibly just walk up that hill and down again. Oh, way down, or, yeah, way across. Okay, well, let's just keep going. There's lots of areas that we can explore here without making a skill check. Not that there'd be any problem making it. Oh, we missed some loot. Oh, somebody who had lots of stuff. Nothing truly of consequence, but okay. Nothing identifying either. Well, let's head off this way. Oh, dire boars. Lots of dire boars. Alright, again, shouldn't be too much of a big deal. Dazzling display, hooray! Yep, no big deal. Curious. Yeah, that looked like something. Yeah, why do a skill check when you can just wander across? Or just wander around. Oh, wait, we found something. Didn't see where we found a something. Unless... no. Oh, what? Hello? Ferocious Hydra. Okay. I heard a ding. Can't believe it was just that, but maybe it was. Who knows? Okay, let's take this thing out. Okay. Okay, not too bad, but... What are you casting? Huge water elemental. Another Nixie Trickster. Not a big deal. Okay. Good. Ooh. Cure critical wounds. Okay, that's nice. Nixie's gotta be around here. There we go. Clear quartz and a dagger. Lots of Nixie tricksters. Interesting.
As it should be.
Not sure if that's important or whether that's just because there's a lot of Fae in this area. Oh, the background showed up. Wow, it's a big cliff. Okay. So a boat, yeah, a couple of boats. Oh, hello. Heard another ding, but still don't see anything. Oh, there's Ivar. Oh, there's... Well, let's talk to Ivar first. Tall, red-headed man, dressed in hunter's clothes. Looks like he's about to jump. Yeah. We could make a joke about it, but, And no, we're not gonna encourage him to jump. Let's, tell him to stop. Oh no, not at all. Many would like to silence the dragon's voice. I won't give them the pleasure. Your Grace. Care to tell me who you are? Well, it would be rude not to introduce myself. My name is Ivar. If you pass through the village, you must have heard the rumors about me. Once I used to be a simple hunter, but now I keep the peace in this region by order of their lord, the Silver Dragon. So you're the dragon's voice, then? That's what the people call me. These lands are under protection of the Silver Dragon, and I'm his most trusted servant. Yeah, I mean, kind of like the lawful good option here. I mean, I'm not planning on harming this village or anything, but let's talk directly to the dragon if we can. That would kind of solve a lot of problems, I think. So may we have an audience with this Lord Dragon of yours? You waste your time. I cannot be bought with gold, a maiden's kiss, or magic. Even if you were to try, and you're welcome to, the dragon won't speak to anyone but me. You know who I am? I know everything that happens in the village and for leagues around. Of course I was aware of your arrival. Such a prestigious guest, striding into our lands. Well, I'm not hiding my identity. In fact, I've got nothing to hide at all. That's so. Well, honesty is a virtue, and one that's hard to find these days. especially if we're talking about kings, queens, and any who seek to rule others. What do you want to ask me about, Baron? Well, I don't know any other options. We've already done this one. We're not going to attack him. And this is just to leave. Okay. Well, I guess we'll talk another time, because I just repeated the dialogue. Why are you so sure there's another time will happen? I won't stay here long. There's an old saying, sluggish wolf soon starves. Okay, but you didn't give me another option. Okay, well, let me ask you a few questions. Okay. Just cycled on them. Okay. Bye. Well, let's just follow him. No, don't follow him. Hurry, everyone. We can run faster than you. Hi. Oh. He went invisible. Well, that was strange. Don't see any problem talking with a silver dragon. Well, let's see what this is up here. Rocks are moved from their usual places if there's something huge and extremely strong used to walk here. Some pieces of fish and innards could be seen on the ground. Okay. Storehouse of goods. Interesting. Well, this is all very strange. Alright, well, I'm not sure where Ivar went. Let's keep looking around for him. And clearing out these lands. It's not doing a great job of protecting this area from dangers. Not that there's anyone here, come to think of it. Oh well. Curious and curious. Well, let's head down. Oh, we can't go down? Oh yeah, we can. Just need to click on the right spot. This looks like a cave or something. Oh! Tatzelworms? Tatzelworms! Greater Tatzelworms. Alright.
What's that?
That is Lutamiri, lying on the ground, waiting for us. Oh, lots of fish. Okay. Yeah, they always seem to have like one gemstone. Odd. But yeah, every time I've looted a Tatzelworm, it seems to have like a gemstone or a couple of gold coins. What's this? Some unknown power made entire schools of fish jump ashore, some which are already dead, but others twitch, eyes bulging, their mouths open and close. Huh. Something knocked them out of the water. Okay. Oh, there's more fishies down here. Yep. A fish. Tasty looking fish. Sure, we'll take a fish. Did anyone mind that we took a fish? Nope. Alright. Trying to figure out what's going on here. Oh, more fish. Yep, something... Well, same dialogue as before. Okay. Nope, oh, more dire boars. Okay. Take care of these then. I really hope that this silver dragon wasn't keeping all these animals around as pets, because they're going to be upset with us. Huh. Alright, well, keep systematically exploring this area. Eventually we'll have to go down the cliffs, but come to that soon enough. Let's get this area out here first. What is it? A cliff right here? Okay. Going around. I do like how the whole adventure path has been set up so it's kind of this very organic kind of feel to it, just exploring a village. This is one of the guys that he was mentioned in the letter. Hello there, traveler. A good day to you, a good day to us all. The silver dragon himself turned the day into a feast for us. And why, you might ask? All because I forgot my fishing gloves at home. Alright. Dragon feast? What's going on here? I'm telling you, I went fishing and I left my fishing gloves at home. So I blistered my hands peeling out the nets. So I couldn't fish anymore. So I had to go back hungry. I had to, but didn't, because fish just started jumping out of the water. So our great silver dragon took care of me. He must have been watching, thinking, how will this poor sod Aesel get by with blistered hands? How will he fish? And how will he eat? How about I send him some fish ashore for him? Okay. Seems pretty benevolent, which, okay, makes sense. Now I think I'll never bring my fishing gloves again. So fish will always jump out of the lake on their own. It'll be great. Well, tell me more about this dragon of yours. He's a huge dragon. A silver one. That's why he's called a silver dragon. He's very kind and always helps us. That lake is one of his footprints. Well, that's a pretty big lake, if that's a footprint. Well, let's just say it's good he's metallic and not chromatic. That's how we got the lake. I've got one of his scales. It's my lucky charm. Ivar gave it to me. You can search around for him. Maybe he'll give you one too. Yeah, dragons that huge don't exist. Maybe not. In other places. Maybe our dragon is one of a kind. Have you seen this dragon with your own eyes? Sure did. Day before yesterday. 2 months ago too. Burvis the trader says I'm a fool and just a thundercloud, but you shouldn't listen to him. So what else has this dragon done to help you? He sent Ivar to us. Well, not sent really. Ivar was here before, but he was only a hunter, not a dragon's voice. When Ivar became the dragon's voice, everything got better all at once. Most of the bandits disappeared from the road, monsters stopped attacking us in the woods, and wolves don't even take our cattle anymore. And now there's fish to top it all. Yeah, the silver dragon is the best dragon ever. Okay. What a downer. I like listening to stories about the dragon. Yeah, let's talk about Ivar, because I'm not sure where he got to. Ivar, yes, he's a good fellow. Well, this is a good check now. Do you know where he is? He probably went up to the grove up north again. That's where his children's graves are. Sometimes he'll disappear for days at a time, and he won't tell anyone where he goes. But I know anyway. Something terrible happened to him, didn't it? Why do you have to remind me of that? Ivar, he wasn't the dragon's voice before. He used to just live here, in a house in the northwest. He used to go hunting and tell us all kinds of stories, like a real bard would. His family, too, but then... Well, one night his kids ran away, tried to climb the top of the cliff in the middle of the night. It was a bad night, rainy and dark. They fell down. Far as anyone can tell, the boy probably slipped first and the girl tried to help him, but she couldn't. She fell too, farther away. I helped search for them the next morning, then helped bury them. Lisa, Ivar's wife, she got sick right after and never recovered. And Ivar, well, he went odd. That's when the silver dragon started talking to him. Well, I'm not their baron. I don't own these lands yet. So let's just keep going. Well, I think we've reached our time for this episode, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Take care.